Convenience stores, where you can find your everyday basic needs from small gadgets to, and more importantly, food. You can find everything from weird tasting foods to desserts that send you straight to sugar heaven to the spiciest ramens you ever dare tried. As a kid, I loved stopping by the convenience store after school, and I'm embarrassed to admit that sometimes I would stay out so late that I would grab breakfast from there thinking it was the best place for a quick bite. Now that I'm older, I'm more conscious about what I eat. But today I wanted to revisit those childhood adventure days. So for the next 72 hours, I'm going to see if I can survive only eating convenience store food. Alright guys, so I've arrived at the first convenience store, but before we start, I wanted to go over the rules for this challenge. The first rule is, everything that I consume must come from a convenience store. The second rule is that I can only spend $10 at each convenience store. The third rule, and this is the one that decides whether my meals will be amazing or absolutely terrible. I have this wheel, which we shall call the food wheel. It contains 12 different meal options, and whatever it lands on, that's what I have to eat. Alright guys, so let's go and spin the wheel. Let's just hope it's something good. I have to get the most disgusting combination I can make. You know what, just to make this combo even more fair, I'm gonna have her. You're not gonna consume it, you're simply going to help me make something disgusting. Oh. Okay, alright, let's go. Throughout this challenge, I'll be taking notes. I'm going to impress my girlfriend by taking her on a picnic date, and I'm only going to use convenience store food for a picnic meal. So we headed into the store to find the most disgusting food we could possibly combine. This was a terrible way to start the challenge. I wasn't ready for the first food pick, and she did not hold back on the disgusting when she found this item.
I think liver spread is fine.
Next, we moved on to the drink section where she suggested the worst possible option.
How about having an energy shot?
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting actually. The idea was both great and disgusting, but the drink was too small. I needed something bigger to help me wash down the grossness, so she ended up getting me a tamarind drink instead, which I thought was a solid replacement. After that, we needed something to put the disgusting canned food in, so we went to the frozen food section. That's where she found a perfectly good sandwich to ruin it for me. With liver spread. To complete this disaster of a breakfast, she added rice crackers with vegetable-flavored chips. She claimed they were really gross, which honestly made me even more nervous about eating this meal. Meanwhile, she grabbed some delicious snacks for herself just to rub it in. After checking out, we headed to a place to eat this disaster of a meal. Okay, cool. So we were able to get the food. Doesn't that look like dog food? I started off by combining the tuna melt sandwich with the liver paste to max out the disgusting taste. I think this is enough. It's like literally half of the can that I got. I'm nervous. This is disgusting.
Look at it.
I was not a big fan of it. It was the worst tasting food I've ever had. I immediately wanted to spit it out, but I forced myself to eat it. Luckily, I had a drink to wash it down. This isn't actually bad. It's sour, but it's still pretty good. Next were the rice crackers with vegetable flavor, which she claimed were disgusting. Why are they green? What the f is this?
It's supposed to be a veggie.
This actually bombs. Hold on.
What?
I tried to take a few more bites of the liver paste sandwich just to get some food in my stomach, since I had a long day ahead of me. With the unpredictable wheel, getting a full meal on the next spin wasn't guaranteed. However, I couldn't stomach the disgusting taste of the liver paste. The taste is so disgusting. After some time, we finished our meals, picked up our garbage, disposed of it properly, and we left. Guys, picnic date update. If I want to impress my girlfriend with this picnic date, I need to do more than just get food from a convenience store. I need two more essential things. The first being that I need the fit for the date. The second essential, we'll get to that later. I walked to my nearest mall and headed straight into a clothing store. I grabbed a fancy button-up and a nice undershirt, checked out, and then went off to get my second meal of the day. Alright guys, so I've reached the next convenience store. It's called Quick Stop. It's right there. And let's spin the wheel and let's hope that we get a better pick than breakfast pig, which was honestly disgusting. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to make the cheapest combo that I can, which is great because it's not gonna be complete trash. I get to pick it, but let's go. For this meal, I needed to spend less than my last one, which costs about $6. But there was a problem. As I walked through the aisles, I noticed none of the items had price tags. So I grabbed whatever looked cheap and went straight to the register.
Okay, so I got the food, but the price came out to be a little bit more expensive than I thought. They have not many prices here.
First up was this weird blue drink that honestly looked pretty cool.
I think it's lemonade, I'm not really sure.
Next, I tried the fluffy bread that looked like it was baked in the heavens, and it absolutely delivered.
It's really fluffy. It's really good.
Then came the cookies, which were kinda mid. Definitely nothing compared to the heaven-baked bread. As I was about to get my dinner, I took a look outside and it was raining, changing my plans for dinner. Luckily, I had a plan, but more on that later. Alright guys, it's 8 p.m. and I am starving. The last meal I had was pretty good, but it wasn't gonna hold me out throughout the whole night. I also will make a little change, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Let me just spin it first. So here we go. The healthiest combo I can make. Alright, I'm gonna make a little change just for this meal. It was raining about like 30 minutes ago, and I don't know if it's gonna rain or not again, and I don't want to risk my equipment getting damaged. I will be going to a convenience store per se. It so happens I live in a condo/apartment complex, and on the lowest floor they have a little convenience store. So I quickly rushed, and just when things couldn't get worse, the store was closed. Luckily, there was an alternative next door. It's like a little convenience store / mini restaurant, so I had no other choice as it was raining.
A weird question, what's the healthiest meal you offer in the menu? Can we do that? The baked beans, scrambled eggs, and rice? Can I also have the garlic flavored peanuts? Can I get the light cucumber drink?
Alright, I'm gonna be trying out the baked beans. Pretty good. I think these are from a can. I don't think she made them. Eggs and rice. Let's see how she made the eggs. Maybe she added a little bit of something to it. She put something in it. I don't know what it is though. Alright, and the rice looks pretty plain. I don't think she added anything to it. Yeah, it's just rice. Got some garlic flavored donuts. Garlic flavored peanuts. And I know that actually she likes garlic flavored stuff, so this could be one of the items. You really can't taste the garlic. It's more salty than garlicky. Right and light. It's a cucumber drink. It's kind of sweet, even though it says it has no sugar. As I sat there, eating my dinner and enjoying One Punch Man, I couldn't help but feel like something else was missing for the picnic date idea. Alright guys, so I just finished eating dinner, and I gotta say, that was probably the best meal of all day. I'm really tired. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow morning. Alright guys, so last night was a pretty good meal. I know it felt a little bit cheaty. Okay, the sun was getting in my eyes and the walls are white. Alright guys, last night I came to a realization. I wasn't fully done constructing the idea. So originally I was thinking of going to a park, finding a bench, and eating the meal, but that's not a very traditional picnic date. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to the mall, I'm gonna find a nice blanket, a nice picnic basket, so I can have prepared for the date. So I headed back to my local mall and went on a hunt. I first went to look for a picnic basket. I came across this plastic container. It looked sturdy and big enough to carry many items. The picnic basket was acquired, and next up was the blanket. This store was so big, I had to ask for some help.
Excuse me, do you guys sell blankets here?
Blankets?
Yeah.
Third floor, sir. Bed
Third
and
floor?
linen, yes.
Okay, thank you.
After the nice lady pointed me in the correct direction, I arrived at the bed blanket section, whatever it's called. Anyways, I searched, but none caught my attention until I found this one. I headed to the cash register, checked out, and left. All right, guys, so I just finished shopping for the blankets and the basket, and I'm at my next convenience store. Anyways, let's go ahead and spin for the next meal, and let's see what we get. Oh my God, yes. Basically, I have to get a meal that I would get as a kid. So let's go in there and let's see what I can find. I walked through the aisles but found nothing until something caught my eye that was next to the cash register. So I scurried over and found this. What is this one? The oval one?
This one?
Yeah, is it flan? Like a flan? And of course I had to take it. It's the kind of sweet every kid would grab and immediately devour the moment they got home. I know it looks like I'm grabbing a beer, but I'm not. It's Sprite. I promise. It's not beer. And of course, as any kid would, I grabbed some cookies. That's literally every kid's go-to snack when everything else fails. True story.
Let's go over my childhood meal. I got Chips Ahoy, bangers. Chips Ahoy Chewy is way better. This is mid. And then I got one of the hefty little cake. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it, but it looked delicious. It's got layers, bro. Oh my God, this looks incredible. I'm not even kidding. Look how smooth and clean that looks. Oh my God, it's like dripping with chocolatey goodness. I don't know if the camera's capturing it. The layers on this cake. I think they said it's a cake. I'm not really sure, but. I did want to get a Coca-Cola, but I couldn't find the regular one, so I got a Sprite. Sprite's pretty good. I couldn't help myself. I had to take another bite of that delicious cake. And to wash it down, not because of the bad taste, but to like add on to the deliciousness, a Sprite. Oh my God, I'm in sugar heaven right now. Oh, that... Future me is gonna regret this. I'm gonna crash so hard. But I don't care at the moment. I'm gonna enjoy this feast. This is a feast. Oh. You guys better not be talking behind my back. See what I did there? Because you guys are behind me. Anyways, I just wanted to eat in peace without everyone watching me. Whoa, hey, I'm all the way over here now. Anyways, I'm going to dig into this meal now. Alright guys, so I took a little break and I did some work and I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so let's get some food. Hey, what's up guys? We're back at 7-Eleven. Oh God, you can't see the sign, but it's like right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and spin for the next meal. Yeah, that's fine. Chaotic meal. Alright, so basically it's gonna be a combination of a breakfast and dinner meal put together. And I brought along my special guest. She's the camera woman right now. She's gonna be choosing for me a combination of breakfast and dinner. We headed inside, and I knew right away I was in trouble. She was determined and ready to create the most chaotic meal possible. She went straight to the frozen meal section and knew exactly what she wanted to get me.
Salmon, cheese, plant-based burger steak.
The meal was already looking chaotic. Next, we headed to the drink section where she picked out a drink that sounded out of this world. Well, not really, but it definitely sounded weird. It just sounded weird. Yeah. So let's go over the stuff that she got me. It's an egg drop plant-based burger steak, which I'll try to combine it so it's like a chaotic meal. So I put the plant-based burger with the egg drop sandwich, and let's see how that tastes like. It's delicious. Ube, a flavored soy milk drink. So there was a small problem. My hands were greasy from the sandwich, and I tried opening the drink with my keys, but it didn't work. So I wasn't able to open the drink or try it with the meal to fully max out the chaotic meal. I'm sorry guys, I really tried to open it. I'll drink this juice and I'll open it when I get home, and I'll eat the cookies when I get home. I wanted to finish the meal, which I have to say was amazing. I picked up my garbage and headed back home to finish what I started. And let's see how this tastes like. Let me open this. And let's try the Vita Milk Ube. Interesting, it starts out pretty good, but there's like a weird aftertaste. Alright guys, it's almost 9 p.m. I accidentally ended up taking a little nap and I woke up and now I'm hungry, but here we go. Let's spin the wheel. As long as it's not like the disgusting one, it's fine. Okay, yeah. Alright, so only round items. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Okay guys, so for this convenience store, I wanted to show you guys this last night, but the store was closed, so I could just do it today. Hopefully it's open because it's 9 p.m.
When I walked into the store, which is a tiny store, mind you, a couple of people were chatting, so I slipped into search mode right away. As I was searching, I had a small PTSD moment.
Hell.
Anyways, I grabbed every round item I could find and headed home. I was able to find some items that are considered round, but I just need you guys to follow along, okay? So you're probably thinking, this isn't a round item. Well, again, change your perspective, right? Technically it's round if you look at it this way, right? I found a little yogurt that's also round. Like right, it's still round. Also, again, perspective matters. Round ramen, round ramen, right? You get it, you get it. I totally forgot to rate the food. The ramen was stale and barely had any flavor. The Sprite was a pretty solid Sprite, and the fruit cup easily the best thing I ate that night. After dinner, I watched a couple of One Punch Man episodes and then went to bed. Alright guys, good morning. I just got out of the shower. I have been keeping my eyes peeled out, for the weather outside because it's looking cloudy and super dark clouds in the distance. So that means that it might potentially rain. So let's go outside and check it out. Here we go. Okay guys, so the weather is looking, yep, that's how it's looking. It's looking kind of gray, like it's gonna 100% rain. Alright guys, the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the picnic date idea. So the idea isn't fully completed yet. There's actually one final piece to complete the date, and that is the location. So today, I wanted to go find a good location to have the picnic date. But for now, the only thing I could do is spin the wheel, get breakfast because I am starving, and then I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on the weather, and hopefully the sky clears up, and I can continue my search for the location for the picnic date. So right now, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and let's see what I get. I'm really starving, so hopefully I get something good. Okay, here we go, it's spinning. It says the spiciest combo you can make. Anyways, let's go to the convenience store and let's try to make the spiciest combo. When I headed in, I went straight to the drink section since that was definitely going to be the hardest thing to find. I mean, do spicy drinks even exist? Not that I know of. After searching and seeing nothing, I turned around and accidentally spotted some spicy ramen, and I found what I would be eating. Next, I figured the easiest spicy item to find had to be the chips, so I went to the chip aisle and found some spicy prawns. I then grabbed the tamarind drink again, since it was the only sour spicy-ish drink I could find, which I forgot to film, sorry guys. Okay guys, holy crap, the bag was freaking ripping. Hopefully you guys can capture a good angle. Oishi prawn crackers, spicy. So we're gonna see how spicy they really are. So we got spicy ramens, very small, but it says spicy right there. Tamarind balls, I didn't know there were balls. And to follow along a tamarind balls, why not a tamarind drink? So that is my meal. I'm gonna get my ramen started, and then I'm gonna start chowing my breakfast. This isn't breakfast, this is like lunch, but it's what I gotta eat for breakfast. The spice packet. So I guess there's 2 spice packets. Wait, this is more spice. It's spice, Korean spicy chicken. What?
there was 3 packets of spice. I mean, I put them all in, but I'm saying, like, why do we need 3 packets of spice? Look at the ramen. It looks like there's blood in my bowl. It looks like a bloody bowl. And not like the British kind of like, oh, that's a bloody good bowl, mate. No, it looks like there's blood in my bowl. Okay, it looks super red, like I just sacrificed something into the bowl, and I'm gonna be drinking its blood. That's what it looks like. Oh, that spice just. Oh, that spice just kicked in. It's spicy. I can't really taste the noodles. I'm gonna be honest with you. The spice is overtaking whatever flavor the noodles are supposed to be giving me. Okay, let's go with the prawn crackers, spicy flavor. Let's see how they are. Okay, they don't look as scary as the ramen. It kind of tasted a little bit like ketchup. It's really not that spicy as it's advertised on the bag. All right, let me get a little tamarind drink. Tamarindo. You say it sounds better in Spanish. Tamarindo. Tamarind. Sounds weird in English. I have never seen these in my life. Wait a minute, I've had these before in Mexico. Yeah, this is what they sell in Mexico. It's a little spicy, kind of barely existent, but it's still there. All right, so I'm gonna chow down on this, and hopefully it doesn't do me any harm when I use the restroom.
While I was eating the spicy ramen, I genuinely thought I was going to choke from how spicy it was. I started coughing like crazy, and I'll admit it, I completely devoured the tamarind snack in one sitting, and I'm not proud of myself. There was like 50 pieces in there, or maybe like 20 to 30, but I ate the whole bag. Alright guys, it is currently 4:03 p.m. I am hungry and I have some good news. You guys see that super bright light over there? Yes, the sun is shining. Alright guys, so being that the sun is out, that means that we are in the clear to go and explore and try to find some picnic spots. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find some picnic spots. After that, I'm gonna get my lunch. So here we go guys, let's go and explore. I headed into the city hoping to find some potential picnic spots. It took a bit of searching, but I finally came across the first place that looked promising. Okay guys, so I think I found the first spot. It's like a little greenery spot, maybe. This could be like a good spot. It's like a little patch of greenery that kind of goes around for a little bit. And there's like a giant wall, just like right here. Yeah. I kept going deeper into the city and found another possible spot. Alright guys, so I think I found my second spot, but it looks pretty nice. There's a lot of dirt though, and it's like very few like greenery area, but a lot of vibes. A lot of people are chilling there, hanging out. I have one more spot that I want to check out. I'm very hungry, so let's spin the wheel and let's see what I got for lunch. Okay, so it seems like I can only select red colored items as my meal. Let's see what I find. Right next to the second spot was a 7-Eleven. Back at a 7-Eleven. Let's go look. The moment I walked in, I knew exactly what my first red item would be. Doritos. Sure, they're more of an orange-reddish color, but I think it counts. I then spotted this red drink, but I'm not going to lie, something about the color gave me this nope energy. So I grabbed the cranberry drink instead. I kept circling the store until my blind self finally noticed the hot dogs. The hot dog meat is red enough on its own, so I think it counts. Alright guys, so I got my only red color meal. We got Doritos. If you've seen Doritos, they're red on the inside. Okay, technically they're orange. Alright, my bad. I thought they were more reddish than this. I got Oishi Smart C, which is kind of reddish. It's a little maroon. And this was a very sweet-like drink. I think it's cranberries. And then we have a hot dog here, which is technically red. The meat on its own is red. And then we'll mean the bun. It's just a complimentary add-on to the red, you know. And that head nod? Yeah, that tells you everything you need to know about the hot dog. It was delicious. Good evening guys, it is currently 9 p.m. and I am starving. That hot dog with chips and drink was pretty good, but not enough. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and let's see what I get. No, it's all right. Well, it seems like I won't be having much of a dinner. One item. That kind of sucks. That's not gonna hold me out through the whole night. But let's go. Let's see what I find. When I got to the store, my goal was to find an item that would get me through the night. At first, I spotted the big ramen cups, but I knew they wouldn't fill me up. I then saw brownies, but didn't want to get a late night sugar rush, so that was a no. I stood there, stuck, but I knew I had to keep on moving. So I kept wandering the aisles until I remembered one item that would do the job. Alright guys, before you start typing and be like, oh, you cheated, that's not one item. Okay, technically it is one item, it's one box, okay? And if you were to go to the store and be like, hey, is this one item? I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yes, that is one item. We are following the laws of convenience stores here. So we've already seen this, but you know, it's the plant-based steak. Let's give it a taste, a normal taste, because I ate this already, but it was combined with a snack. So I put the plant-based burger with the egg drop sandwich, and let's see how that tastes like. So I don't know how it tastes on its own, so let's give this a go. All right, so this is what it looks like on the inside. Let's give the rice a test. There is a couple of green, like a little sprinkle of green stuff in it. Here we go. I don't think that's anything. It didn't taste like anything. It just tasted like plain rice. They just like crumpled the little pieces of cilantro on top of it, like very small pieces of cilantro just to give it a cool look or something, to be more decorative. Let's try the meat. Oh, that is one meaty meat. Or I guess it's not really meat. Okay, that actually tasted pretty good, but it doesn't taste like meat. It just doesn't taste like anything. If anything, I can just taste the sauce next to the meat. I don't know if you know the brown stuff on it. That's all I can taste. Good morning, guys. It is currently 9 in the morning and I'm really hungry. I'm also really excited to be done with this challenge. So let's go ahead and spin the last wheel of the challenge. So hopefully something good, because there's still a couple of bad options there. So here we go. Yes. Wait, this is actually good. The only cup combo. So basically I can only get foods in a cup. Anyways, let's head to the convenience store and grab some grub. I went into the store not knowing what cup foods I find. I first saw a spicy ramen but skipped it. I wasn't ready for spice first thing in the morning. Then I found some steak wafers that looked amazing, so I grabbed the white chocolate one. After that, I spotted a cheesy ramen which sounded way better than the spicy option, and since my cup food choices were limited, cheesy ramen won. At the register, the lady recommended a drink that came in a cup. And I also noticed a dessert I couldn't pass. So I got some cheesy ramen. They really hype up the cheese. And when I was making the ramen, there was an extra of red, spicy. It kind of looks like the other ramen I ate the other day, which was really, really spicy. Okay. Looks super red, like I just sacrificed something into the bowl and I'm gonna be drinking its blood. That's what it looks like. And see if it's really cheesy, because they're hyping up the cheese real hardcore. Look at the chicken. He's literally hugging that cheese like it's his child. I literally just blew into my microphone as I was staring at my noodles to cool it off. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Oh my god, that's actually really spicy. As spicy as the other one I had. I can barely taste the cheese. There's like just a small tinge flavor of cheese. I'm kind of excited about these because they look delicious. They are white chocolate wafer straws thingamabobs. All right, so it smells kind of weird. Doesn't really smell like candy. Let's give it a try. Yes. Oh my god, this is good. But yeah, it tastes pretty good. I really like this. All right, let's go ahead and grab our next item. Not gonna lie to you guys, I completely forgot what this drink was, and it's dripping. I think it's strawberry or lychee. I could have sworn I asked for strawberry, and I don't think this is strawberry. All right, but yeah, let's go to our final item. This one I'm looking forward to because it looked delicious. It is a mango float. Look at that goodness. Look at it. It was so good. Bomb. That's all I have to say. This is bomb. As I was eating my disastrous cup food meal, I started thinking about the 2 picnic locations and realized neither of them felt right. Then it hit me. I knew exactly where the perfect spot was. I couldn't believe it had taken me 3 days to realize it. The spot had been there from the beginning. I got ready, put on my fancy white undershirt and button-up shirt, and prepared for the picnic date. Yo, chat, comment what you think about my drip. Is it good? What do you think about, like,
This is the first time I'm seeing you wear
formal clothing?
Yeah, and light clothes.
I'm gonna translate it. You look good. If I met you somewhere as a stranger, I couldn't keep my eyes off you. Is what she said, I promise you. You wanna show what you are wearing? Your cute little dress? It's a long dress. Is that flowers?
Of course that's flowers. What do you think it is?
Okay, I don't know. That was some sort of anime. I don't know why. Hopefully it's a good angle. I'm sorry guys if it's not. This is what I got for my 3 days of just eating convenience store food. So I know you like peanuts. She likes garlic. Anything with garlic. She loves it.
Even a garlic chip would do.
Garlic peanuts. The mangoes. I think you like these, but I wanted to get the ones that were the mango balls, tamarind, but I couldn't find them, so I just went with the just regular dried mango. And then I thought these were actually pretty good. I don't think like you've had these. It's like a cucumber drink.
Yeah.
You have?
No, I don't think I have it.
So we got 2 to wash down. It's this, pretty good. And of course I got hot dogs because we both like hot dogs, and it was probably like the easiest thing.
He likes hot dogs, guys.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, so wait, before we start eating and we're, what do you think of this little
It looks cute.
It looks cute. That's not what I'm going for, but okay, I'll take it. I guess it's cute. All right, guys, well, that's the end of this video. If you guys like the video, please make sure to hit that like button and make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care. We're going to munch on these hot dogs. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.